Hello guys, welcome back to another Gran Turismo 7 video. Back on Dailies, finally, for some more videos. Hopefully some more in the future. It's just been these fair few weeks we've been properly trying to get used to the wheel, and obviously I had my birthday recently, so thank you for all the birthday messages and all that good stuff. But yeah, no, so in this video we are on Daily B, around lmao, I think. But yeah, so in group 4, I'm in the McLaren, as you can see in the background. And yeah, let's get into the first and only race that you're going to see in this video, which is quite surprising. So here we are then, starting P11 on the grid. We did improve our time quite majestically throughout the week, mostly out of the 205.4. I'm pretty sure I got down to 204 point something at some point, some stage in the week. And again, this race is just to show you guys that I am improving, and there is a gradual increase of my skill slash, level of, I don't know, the knowledge of having a wheel and, learning all the stuff. Basically, you're starting off again like you was on controller when you was young. This is how I felt in this process, but it's been an amazing process that I've thoroughly enjoyed. There's not once been a day where I've, not wanted to go back to controller, so I'm very happy with that. Very sorry to see that little cheeky move down into turn 1. I did let the Italian guy back through. But as you're going to see in this race, it gets very close and very tight. You see the Ferrari here got on my inside pretty nicely, so I have to hold the outside there. It's going to get all squirmy there, and I'm going to have to take the off-roading line there. And yeah, it gets very close here. As you see, there's quite a few cars up ahead here. Obviously, I've gone back to my original account, my A+ account. I'm back on the CXI classified account, which is nice to see. Trying to fit in with the A+s and just see if I can, keep up with everyone, which was good to see. So yeah, anyway, as you can see, look at this massive train up ahead of cars, and it was very clean. Like, there's a few bumps here and there, but apart from that, actually getting really close to that Sylvia there that ran wide. Scudgy as well, getting a really bad run. And we're going to just take like 3 positions, I think that was, in 2 seconds, which is amazing. And yeah, coming out of this exit here, the Spaniard's just about ghosting, which is nice to see, thank God, otherwise that would ruin my race. Again, like you can see here, there's a massive pack, and it was just all with battles throughout this opening lap. And you're going to see more of that in this race. Hopefully, if I can spin out. But yeah, you can see we've got a guy in VR up ahead. He being Hungarian in VR. Most Hungarians, I think nowadays, are just very quick and clean. But not this guy. This guy, I don't think he knows his surroundings, which you will probably see further on or later on in this video. It might not even be this race, but as you can see, this guy's made a really late move there down into turn 1, and we're going to go side by side, and he just pushes me wide, and here you see I'll just go clattering into him again, which is not my fault. He did not allow me any space in turn 1 there, which unfortunately he's just going to push me wide again. You know what, I'm just like, yep, you can do that, and yeah, that's how it kind of ends off. And as you can see, I'm ahead again. Look at this, look how bunched up it is. The top 2 or top 3 have just gone, and you can see this battle here for, I think, the 3rd it is. It's just, there's just so many cars, there's just so much happening. We're going to get a really good run on this Italian guy though, in the Silvia. I was debating Silvia or McLaren the whole week. You see behind me 3 wide, I think that was which is unreal. But yeah, there's just battles going on everywhere right now. I can't really commentate over every single battle. I wish I could, but at least you guys are viewing it, and you guys are seeing it at sight. and hearing my stupid voice. As you see, Piston Heads get a penalty here. He's just about to leave me room on the outside here. And he's not going to fight, he's not going to defend that. And as you see, we take a very good exit. But unfortunately, the Hungarian doesn't get the best of exit, so we have to hang back and just kind of stick with him. But we do know that Piston Head is close to us as well, so we do have to kind of be aware. There's a bit of a squabble here. The Hungarian driver trying to move to the inside there of that Dutch guy. It's not going to work out. We're not going to work out. We're not going to get the move done on the inside there either. And again, it's just the thing is, it's close racing. It's really good racing. It's just too packed, which you do like to see in some stages. You do. I like to have a fight with someone. It's it's nice, a good battle. But yeah, as you can see, the battle is still going on. It's the third lap. We're coming down to turn one. Are we going to take this pretty nicely? No, we don't. We turn left on the right hander here, and as you can see, I'm perfecting that with almighty strength. And we're going to go down to P15, P14 as we make a position there. What a move! But yeah, as you can see, at this point, I have no faith. No faith. I'm P14. You can see the group ahead are just like still squabbling, but you're going to see again here. Look it up there. Wow, absolutely amazing. Beautiful views behind as well. May I say? But yeah, no, you can just sense like you have no hope on getting a P10 or a P11 for points, as you know in the CSL. Let's see this guy, Dr. Diarrhea. He's in a diarrhea-looking car. Takes a really bad exit, and we're going to take advantage of that. Just move on the inside, let him know we're there. He's going to let us through. Thank you, Dr. Diarrhea. Hope you're not sick all the time. But yeah, we get through on Dr. Diarrhea. I think I did flash my head to say thank you. Because as you can see up ahead, final lap. You can see the squabble. Look at it. Still going on. 4 laps straight. Still standing. All these drivers. And yeah, I would still be in that if I didn't turn left on a right hander. But yeah, as you can see, a few more people squabbling here. You see the German and the Italian there. A bit of a squabble. But now we're back on this pack, so we're going to have to try and fight our way through this pack on this last lap, which is quite nice. It was quite nice, especially 3 weeks in on wheel. Sorry, beg your pardon. And yeah, I'm in these battles for the positions, which is quite nice. Obviously, not every driver here is A+, but there's a few A+ drivers, which is nice to see. Slowly but surely, we're getting better. As you can see, we are now getting onto this Sylvia. Coming on to the final. Well, this is the mid section of the lap anyway, but I like to call it the last part of the lap because there's not much of it left to go. As you see, coming up to this hairpin here, you still a few drivers going side by side through the hairpin. As you see, the Polish driver and the Italian there getting a bit of a squabble on. I think that's no, it's Czech Republic guy. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, transpop. Yeah, no, so into 12th, we are going purple, and as you can see, there's still squabbles going on, and unfortunately for myself, I'm not in that squabble. I'm trying to get past this German guy behind me, in front of me, sorry, and he's going to get a really bad run. Are we going to get the position on the final corner? We're trying to go for a better overtake here, but it's just not going to work. And yeah, we come across the line in P12. Could have been a lot better, but it is what it is. We are going to show you another video, another race, beg my pardon, because we're going to show you what happens at the end of this race as well, which is absolutely just disgusting in my opinion. So yeah, let's get on to that race. So for this second race, the second and final race, may I say, as you can see, we did improve our time a bit here again. Another race, another victory royale, hopefully. But so obviously at the top of this grid, I don't think it was late. I don't know. Same couple of people, but again, I think everyone improved their times a bit. Everyone's got a bit better. I think it's another day in the week actually, but I can't actually remember. But yeah, actually starting on pole. I just want you guys to recognise the guy in P2. You know, he's got 666 on the back of his car. That's the devil. You know. Um, you know. If you believe in God, I don't know. But anyway, starting this race, going to turn one quite nicely, defending quite well. But yeah, so this race for me was just to try and stay in the lead and try and pull away from the pack, as I do already, as you can see, 8 tenths, and gaining. But no, so this race was obviously to stay ahead of everyone and just try and get a nice win behind my back, but the guy in second just tries to deny me at the end of the race, and you're going to see that. You guys can skip to the end of the race if you really want to, but I'm going to show you guys how it all unfolds, because you know, I'm minding my own business, I'm in the lead, you know, I'm trying to pull away from the guy in second, the Italian, we're just going to name him. And yeah, you know, we're pulling out a decent lead already, you know, quite comfortable. But as you guys know, again, I'm still not up to consistency with my wheel right now. And it's just going to prove at some stages. So yeah, come around this little hairpin here. You know, I still, you know, above the slipstream limit. Well, to get the toe, may I say. And yeah, so you know, first lap, you know, it's always not going to be the best lap. You know, you can't go purple, unfortunately, on the first lap, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, so, you know, come around here, we're going to go to, I think, the next lap very quickly, and you can see he's right on my tail, so, you know, he's going to be attacking this time around, going purple on the second lap. Love to see it. And see, he's well in my inside, so you know, I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to try and do a lot. I'll just switch a route. But as you can see, I get a really good exit. Just blocks me a tiny bit. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, I'm not gonna raise any fists. So I'm gonna just show you the rest of this race, theoretically, because I'm just going to show you how it unfolds, because I do not do nothing in my opinion to get this reaction at the end of the race. So please stay tuned, because you're going to see an absolute squabble. I do like squabble today. I like saying that. Normally it's basically, but yeah. Anyway, so approaching the end of the second lap, you know, it's, you know, us two are starting to pull away from the group. You see that 666 is quite. I'm seeing it every single corner I go. Look at it; it gets really close. Some say it's 9's upside down, but yeah. Anyway, on his tail, there's not much else I can do as of right now. But we're going to continue to just put the pressure that Classified has on his shoulders, beyond him, with his devil car. As you see, we've gone 2 tenths up already on this lap, which is good to see. As you see, a 206.4 for him. Again, it's not really that fast. I'd say a 205 is a good lap around here. 205 a low 205, I'd say. But again, you know, I think I've been racing all day at this point, and I was getting a bit tired. As you can see, getting a really good run out of this little S section there. And we're going to move to the outside here. It's going to allow us space, so, you know, fair play to him. 4 attempts up on this lap. Fair play to him for giving me the space here. So, you know, side by side coming to this hairpin, you know, it's going to be all a bit battly here. And we're going to try and get the old switcheroo again on him, try and get a better run again, and we do. Where are we going to go? We're going to move to the outside here, so we get inside for the next corner. Just not going to be enough. That Silvia's, you know, proving that speed, and you know, it's still there, the Silvia. Has been one of the good cars for this week. You see, gone down to below a tenth up on his lap right now, so obviously it's showing us we're battling a bit. Give him a little barge there, not too much though. So at this point I was thinking, I think I was streaming at this point actually, but I can't actually remember. But at this point I was thinking, look, I'm going to try and go for it on the last lap, which it is coming to now. So this is where I was going to try and put as much pressure on as I could. Maybe you might see different. Maybe be like, nah, Ellis, what are you doing? Come on. So yeah, last lap, this is where we're going to have to try and push as much as we can. We know that we're going to be faster out the corners against the Sylvia at some parts of the track, so we're going to have that as an advantage. Again, that Sylvia can just carry a lot of speed better through the corners, I think anyway. And as well as that, there's a lot of setups going around this week. I've been copying a lot of my friends, obviously the team members. Setups just to get a bit of an idea, but again I'm not really too much on setups, so I kind of normally run by default otherwise, but if it's going to gain me that 10th or 2, then yeah, why not, you know, it's there to gain, so, and it's there to use, so yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the last parts of this lap. I just have a really bad exit out of here, so you know, I'm starting to lose a bit of time to the Italians, so I'm kind of losing hope a bit here. 2 tenths up on the lead again, on the best lap, may I say. So again, this last part is going to be critical to try and gain this first position back. So yeah, this is going to be for the lead. So as you see, he gets quite a bad run out of the hairpin here, and now approaching these. That quick little chicane. I say we're a tenth up, you know, nothing too shabby, but you know we are starting to gain a bit more on him on this long right hander. Comes this other right hander here, we're going to get a better exit. So we're right on it at this point, and we're going to see what we can do here. So he's going to move to the inside, and I'm going to move to the outside. Brake a bit earlier to try and get that little cut back. As you can see, watch this. Watch it. Bumps me out of the way. Bumps me again, tries to take me out, but no chance. Is the devil getting me this time? I'm winning that race, and as you can see, we did get the win. But I just wanted to, you know, be a bit cautious of that guy because, you know, he's had the lead for 2 laps, but I think he just got a bit frustrated at the end there because, you know, I had the old switcheroo on him. Didn't get it off, but I got first, so I'm lucky, mate. But yeah, guys, anyway, if you did enjoy the video, I hope you did. Obviously my first proper daily video back. Obviously you didn't see the cam, but I was on the wheel. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, I'd appreciate if you'd like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys later.